Hey everyone, I'm Casey Bryant.
And I'm Jack O'Marra.
And we're the broadcast team for the Danbury Hat-Tricks 2019-20 season. So you're from the area, I'm not. This will be my first taste of Danbury hockey. What did I get myself into? What can I expect?
It's a different breed, Casey. It's a different breed. These people live and breathe hockey. And it doesn't matter who's in this building, they love their brand of hockey down here. It's rough, it's fast, it's full of skill. It's just exciting.
I've heard legends, the tales of Danbury teams coming past, and from the sounds of it, Billy McCreary wants to build a very similar team, that kind of rough and tumble defensive team.
Yeah, for a while, I mean, he was a guy that a lot of Danburyans hated. You know, he was pesky out there on the ice, but he wants to build a winning program, and I think he's done a very good job with the team so far.
You know who he told me his favorite players were?
Who?
Gretzky and Darcy Tucker.
Well, there you go.
I mean, that about sums it all up.
There you go. Best of both worlds.
What's the best hockey game that you've ever been to?
The Rangers game, and it was my hero, my legend, the guy who I started, just like Jaromir Jagr was the guy that I grew up loving.
Oh, me too.
His reign, with the Rangers was amazing. He ended up scoring the game-winning goal to win it 4-3 in regulation, but it was just to see him score a goal on the ice, just like you're in that environment, it was awesome. And they got the win. I would go with my family, we'd rent out an entire section. It would be awesome.
That's crazy, because I remember my first come to the Lord moment with the Rangers, where I first started really getting into hockey, was with Jagr.
Yep.
I was 10 years old at the time. So this was like, if you're going to be a real Ranger fan, you need to watch Mark Messier get his number retired and understand what he meant. So I watched the retirement night. It was so cool. The game goes into overtime, and Jagr gets the game-winning goal. And that's so crazy that he's at the center of your fandom. Do you remember the first hockey game you ever broadcast?
Yeah, it was freshman year at the University of Rhode Island. I broadcasted a game between the URI Rams and the U.S. Naval Academy, and it ended up ending 8-2 in favor of the Rams.
So you got to win.
Yeah, it's a great way to start it off.
My first game was ACHA too. It was Marist College going up against UConn. It was that moment where the puck drops, I have the mic in my hand, and the puck gets pass, dump. There's hits, there's people moving around, and I think, oh my God, I have to speak. I have to tell people how because we didn't have video, it was radio.
Our play-by-play guy, myself, we were both freshmen, both brand new. It's our first experience. It took a while for us to start clicking, but once we got going, it was great. At the beginning, it was like, I don't know who that guy is, I don't know who that guy is, we're just gonna figure this out.
What's your favorite thing about calling a hockey game? What makes hockey special?
I think it's just the excitement. It's nonstop. When you're watching and you're listening, you feel the excitement building, and not only the broadcaster's voice, but the energy around the arena, the play on the ice. I think that coming together it just makes it very, very exciting to watch. And, when you're calling a game, you don't even feel like you're working because you're just so caught up in the game itself. That, to me, when you don't feel like you're working, it's not a job, right?
Yep.
That's what makes it so much fun.
We were talking outside about how cold the rink it is in here today, and I think that way, and when I'm working, I don't ever notice it, which I think is weird, because I've been in some cold rinks before. You know how it is when you're a broadcaster, you travel from rink to rink, and some of them are frigid.
Yeah.
And when I'm working, I never notice it because I'm just wrapped up in the game itself. And it's always the people around me that I'm with, usually my father, going, it's a little chilly in here, isn't it? Opening night is right around the corner. I mean, I don't know about you, but I'm so excited to see how the city warms to its new team, because it's so unique. There's been teams here before, but the hiatus now makes it seem like it's something completely brand new.
Right. I mean, this city, again, is just built around, there's these people that just follow hockey. I think game one's going to be an electric down here. I really do. I think that people are going to come in here, they're going to see the changes that we made to the arena. They're going to look at all the fresh new fresh ice and just say, wow, that, you know, Danbury hockey is back. That's something that we haven't been able to say in, you know, 2 full seasons now, 2 full off seasons. So I can't wait. I got a countdown on my phone right now saying game 1. That's what I'm.
All right. I can't wait to drop the puck with you, man.
It'd be great.
All right.
Look forward to it.